MMA, I get more of a consistent show out here, especially in Atlanta. It's the big thing. It's a big sport that's going on right now. So, you know, sometimes you got to follow the trend. Yes, Muay Thai is my passion. I love it very much. But I want to stay busy. I want to continue fighting, stay hungry. You know, keep myself motivated. Get reestablished on the ground, ready to rock. You know, I was feeling pretty comfortable. I'm not a MMA guy. You know, that's not really my sport. I enjoy Muay Thai much better, but I was having a little trouble, you know, booking a fight and getting an opponent to stay on the card for whatever reason. So I trained for about half a year, about 4 different cards, and we couldn't get an opponent to stay on the card. So I said I'm just gonna do a couple boxing fights and then an MMA fight. You know, just trying to stay active, stay busy, stay in the game, you know, stay focused. Otherwise, you know, you can get out of shape and just kind of lose your feel for it. But, yeah, so I took the fight, you know, it didn't come out the way I wanted to. You know, I let my mind get the best of me, I guess, you know, whatever circumstances, just kind of, you know, I wasn't there mentally. It felt like I was healthy, I was ready to fight, but you know, there's some obstacles in my way. I let him get the best of me, I guess. You know, and you know, just kind of, well, I just wasn't really feeling focused for that MMA fight. But you know, kept on going, took the fight, ended up in a loss, and so I jumped back on pretty quick. Started training for a Muay Thai fight almost immediately after. When I heard the news that there was going to be a rematch between me and Chris Felter, I was pretty excited about it. You know, I didn't get the ending that I wanted when, you know, the first time we fought, and you know, I felt like I was robbed, honestly. You know, but you know, we kept. He stayed on the card. He came out, and I started training hard. Started training with my Muay Thai. Getting back to it, and you know, I was a little nervous for this fight because I just came out of a loss, and this is my sport, my venue, you know, and I couldn't lose this fight. There's no way I could, you know, so I trained accordingly, and I wasn't going to lose. I was going to get a knockout. That was in my head, so I wasn't going to lose. There's no way. I can't stop. I spent a lot of time alone, focusing, you know, on the fight a few days before, you know, with no distractions. Just really got into myself and was really clear-headed. I was surprisingly clear-headed for this fight. I was going into it, you know, you get a little anxious. I was anxious, but I was really excited, you know, and I was ready to rock. I was ready to rock. In my head, I was not going to get beat. And that's all there is to that. And when I did step in the ring with him, he was a whole other animal, you know. From the first fight, he was much more timid. This fight, he came out hard. He came out with some hard kicks. He kicked me real hard in the leg. Actually hurt my knee, you know. I guess we get on the clinch a little bit. He was bringing the clinch to me, I was really surprised. And then I felt he came to fight, so I thought to myself, I got to end this now. He felt dangerous, so I stopped him as soon as I could. It worked out pretty good. I think with the elbow, and then I think I rocked him with the elbow, and then got him with the knee to the liver. Just walked in with the left knee, and walked him down with a few more shots to the head, and he was done. He couldn't continue the fight, so I was pretty excited. I got some reprieve from my last fight, and I felt really good. It was definitely something I needed. Man, I enjoy this sport, and I love everything about it. If I could just do this is all I would do. If I could actually make a living a decent living, or just being able to travel and fight, you know, and that's something that would really, this is something that would be my dream come true, you know. That's, you know, my goal, really. You know, this is what I want to do. You know, and I believe I'm good enough to do it. I just need to keep on grinding. You know, every opportunity, chase it, see what happens. But this is what I want to do, so that's what I want to do.
She's like, look at this. What's your girl? She's a girl. You put it down there. Cool thing is about fighting is when you fight, watching your weight, you really don't have to eat much. And then the last few days, you don't have to eat anything, so I have absolutely nothing in my fridge. We got some peanut butter, kind of cut weight, eat a spoonful of that. Kind of kills the hunger pain, keeps you from dying. And then instead of chips, you know, I get that. I'm vegging on, you know, assorted vegetables and stuff like that. You know, not much going on in there. You know, sorry to be disappointing, but there it is.